May I present you Dr. Suresh Kumar.
So Kerala Center is like a second home to me. It was Kerala Center where about 18 years ago, they had recognized me for an award. When I was still a small company, just about 50 people, and it was that award, like Dr. Thomas just mentioned, that spurred me on to do more things in life. At that award, I was introduced by Mr. Raju Thomas, who's back there, and he predicted that he introduced me as the next Bill Gates of the Kerala community. We've got kind of wear in a balanced way. So it is good to take a position. Now, there are many things India needs to change in their trade policy, etc. And it's okay to point that out. But if you see something that is unfair to India, like what's happening now, where India has been deliberately targeted by the administration, that's for you to also stand up and talk. We are not doing that enough. We have many CEOs, big names, I don't have to tell you, they haven't come forward yet. Right? When Trump calls them, they go to the White House and they're willing to do whatever it takes. Why are we not standing up enough? I think it's an important question we need to ponder about. Not only those big CEOs, I think all of us can do that. Whether it's a small company, in our communities, we can bring up these issues in a fair, balanced way, and I think that will really help us. Those are my thoughts for today. I thank the organizers for this opportunity, and I look forward to meeting with more of you today.
Thank you, Dr. Suresh Kumar. For those of you who don't know, the Kerala Center's actual first official name, and it was called the Indian American Kerala Cultural and Civic Center. The Indian American Kerala Cultural and Civic Center. Why do I say that? I say that to remind you, along the lines of what Dr. Suresh Kumar just said, we are not just about what church you go to, or what temple you go to, or what mosque you go to worship. We are not just about where we are and where we come from in Kerala. We are not just about, who do you hang out with and who do you, go have a drink with. We are members of this community at large. We are members of our Malayali community, but we are members of the American community that we came here to be a part of. They are better for having us, and we are better to be a part of it. But to be a part of it means to take civic action. It means to bring yourself to the table. It means to not only spread our Malayali culture amongst our own children and our own generations, but it means to spread our Malayali culture, our beliefs, our traditions into the communities that we surround ourselves with and that we live with, who allow us to be here the way that we are. So take action, show up, and show your community, not only your Malayali community, but your American community, who you are and what you stand for. I would like to invite our committee chairman for the souvenir, this year's souvenir, Jos Jarabaram, and member Jos Karaparam and Dr. Teresa Anthony to the stage to release this year's souvenir. I'd also like to invite Abraham Thomas and Raju Thomas, and our souvenir is going to be presented to Susanna Abraham. So I would like everyone to come, and I think you all have your souvenirs that's being passed around.
chair the souvenir committee, I was reluctant and apprehensive because I said, in this old age, why should I take all this headache? And it looked to me like a Herculean task. But the members of the souvenir committee were overwhelmingly helpful, and their help was awesome. This souvenir was made by a lot of persons' effort, contributors, as well as supplied with articles, poems, etc. So I don't have any words to express my gratitude towards these people who made it come true. So with all this effort, what I thought was a humanitarian task, it was a piece of cake now. So enjoy the rest of the week, go through the souvenir, and any suggestion to improve it, we welcome it. Okay, thank you guys once again.
Next, I am going to have the chairman of the award committee, Dr. Madhu Bhaskaran, come up and talk to you a little bit about how we choose our awardees.
പ്രിയപ്പെട്ട സുഹൃത്തുക്കളെ നമസ്കാരം. When the founders of Kerala Center saw that swimming pool, they saw this. It seems to be the most important quality everyone is looking for, imagination. I think everyone wants to hire people with imagination. That seems to be the talent that makes things happen in this world beyond what normally happens. I hope each of you who chose to spend this wonderful evening here gets a big dose of that imagination that the founders had. So every one of you deserve an award for being part of this evening, being part of the Kerala Center, and that's what makes this place beat its heart. The selection of awardees is by the members of the Kerala Center, members of the community. Anyone can refer people for these awards. My first grade teacher used to select the most troublesome person as the class leader. That is not how we chose the award for this year, but it may be a good way. What do you think, Daisy? Well, these awardees, like each one of you, have done that is wonderful, that inspired the community. Like Kevin inspired a whole generation of Malayali kids to stand for election and become, may not be the first anymore of Malayali in the New York State Senate, but you've done that pioneering work, like the founders of the Kerala Center. And then, the selection is always, an amazing and enjoyable task to see the talents that is there in our community. So, each of these awardees, like everyone from Kerala, what makes the Kerala wonderful? It's a small state, less than 1/3 the size of New York, 35 million people. What makes it great? It is not the richest state in Kerala, but it's where everybody has a chance. Everybody has equal opportunity. Equality is celebrated. In fact, the King Mahabali is celebrated for the equality he created in Kerala. And we all know how hard it is to create equality. It's not an easy task. It is a daunting task. It is a daunting task in front of the world. And for that, I'm proud to be a Keralite, because we have a state where a boy from village went to the same school as my grandmother can stand here and speak to you. And it becomes an example for the rest of the world. And I hope this center becomes a place, an example for the rest of the world. I congratulate all of you for being here to celebrate the success of the awardees, and thank you for choosing them, because you chose them to celebrate their life, celebrate their achievements, and to showcase their talents. Thank you. Enjoy.
Yes, we ready to give out these awards? Okay, so the first award, I'm going to ask Samuel Joseph, who is our Youth Forum Secretary at the Kerala Center, to introduce the recipient of the award for community service.
It is my honor to introduce Advocate Koshi Umin Thomas, a distinguished community leader. A distinguished community leader whose lifelong commitment to public service is grounded in his belief that God is one, and that service should transcend all barriers. As Special Assistant and Community Liaison to New York State Assemblyman Edward Braunstein, Koshi plays a vital role in connecting people with government and ensuring that every voice in the community is heard. A former candidate for New York City Council District 23, Koshi has a long championed civic engagement and unity. His leadership extends to community organizations as well, serving as president and chairman of the Floral Park Belrose Indian Merchants Association and as chairman of the India Day Parade community in Queens, helping bringing together and celebrate the vibrant Indian American community. His dedication has earned recognition from numerous government agencies, organizations, and reflecting his deep impact and integrity. In the private sector, he serves as a partner at lendme.com and holds law degrees from Madras University in Chennai and Toro Law School in New York. Through faith, leadership, and tireless service, he reminds us that true leadership is rooted in compassion and the desire to uplift others. Please join me in welcoming Koshi Thomas.
Koshi is so popular in the Indian community. He hears the India Day. I don't know what to say. I'm speechless now. But I would like to congratulate the Kerala Center, the founders, the trust board, and the executive committee and the members to doing this wonderful job. And can you imagine, this is the 33rd years. 33 years ago, we don't know where we were, but thank God, we are together here, united, just because their good work, their foundation, their effort, their sweat, their money, their network, their sacrifice, it's a lot of things they did. And today, we, especially Keralites, stand as stalwarts in various fields. So I really want to thank them. Can you all give them a big round of applause? First goes to Kerala Center and its activities. It's a great thing. It's not just me they found. They already found 100 plus talented or even community service personalities. They search and find the best out of the best. Great humility, I accept this award, the nomination and the award. With all your support, I promise to continue whatever I can. Now, one more thing I want to say is, with all the God's blessings, look, we have our senator and our assemblyman with us. And I invite our Honorable Senator John Liu to say a few words.
And built this center, and now you have a thriving community. And I have to say, you know, this is progress. This is our progress, not only for the community, but progress for the entire state of New York. And the Malayali community is here.
And everyone in the New York State Capitol knows the Malayali community. The Malayali community has a tremendous amount to celebrate. And I'm so delighted to join all of you here at this Kerala Center. Assemblymember Ed Braunstein, who recognized the potential in our brother here, Koshi Thomas.
And every single person I spoke to said, you need to go get Koshi, see if he's available, he's the guy for you. And Koshi has really been phenomenal. And the South Asian community is diverse. And you know, there's a lot to learn there, and Koshi's helped me navigate it. And it's not just the South Asian community, everybody in that part of the district where he's from knows him and loves him. So Koshi, congratulations. I'm so grateful to have you working in my office, and I'm so grateful to have you as a friend. So thank you very much. And now I'm going to pass it over to Assemblywoman Mikhail Salaj.
Greetings, brothers and sisters. This is an exciting night. 3 decades, 3 years of bringing value, support, bringing community into such a diverse place. So thank you again to the president and the board. Give them another round of applause.
Just present this. We have citation from New York Assembly. Could you please?
Okay, one more hand for our awardee, Mr. Koshi. Thank you so much, Assemblyman, Assemblywoman. And can I just recognize how well they pronounced Malayali and Kerala? I was so impressed.
We have the citation from Senator John Liu and the New York State Assembly citation. And this will be given to each of the awardees. So I just wanted to mention that.
Next, I'm going to invite Raju Thomas, the Kerala Center General Secretary, to begin to introduce our awardee for Pravasi Malayalam Literature.
Next award tonight is for Malayalam Sahityam, and could you please settle down, please, to honor the others, please? Yes, and that goes to be a brilliant writer from Staten Island. A lifelong writer, a prolific writer. He go to Malayalam.com, yesterday or today, he is there. And he will be there tomorrow. So as a poet in my own right, and as a member of our literary forum called Sargavedi, it's my great privilege and honor to introduce Mr. Jane Verghese from Staten Island. Please, with the entire translation of that for us.
നഗരക്കുളിരും മാമ്പും മണവും നിറഞ്ഞു നിൽക്കുന്ന ആ നാട് ഇന്ന് നമുക്കൊരു ഓർമ്മത്തേങ്ങൽ മാത്രമാണ്. ഇരതേടി അവാർഡ് കമ്മിറ്റിയിൽ പ്രവർത്തിച്ച ഞാനറിയാത്ത ആളുകൾക്ക് എല്ലാമെല്ലാം എൻ്റെ അകൈതവുമായ നന്ദിയും കൃതജ്ഞതയും രേഖപ്പെടുത്തിക്കൊണ്ട് ഈ അവാർഡ് എനിക്ക് സമ്മാനിച്ച ബഹുമാന്യയായ ഈ ലേഡിയെയും അതുപോലെ ബന്ധപ്പെട്ട എല്ലാവരെയും നന്ദിപൂർവ്വം സ്മരിച്ചുകൊണ്ടും കൃതജ്ഞത രേഖപ്പെടുത്തിക്കൊണ്ടും എൻ്റെ എളിയ വാക്കുകൾ അവസാനിപ്പിക്കുന്നു. നന്ദി, നമസ്കാരം.
Good evening, everybody. Raini Srivastava, the town clerk, town of North Hempstead, and I'm immensely humbled to share. I'm the only Indian elected official in any of the town in the whole Long Island, and I thank you all. I always say that we are far from our motherland, but we all are connected through the threads of our ancestry, our heritage, our culture, our knowledge, our wisdom. We do need people to come forward and support to strengthen our community.
Next, I'm going to invite Bailey Stephen, Kerala Center Youth Forum member to introduce the awardee of Nursing Leadership.
Dr. Priscilla Samuel is a nationally recognized leader in advanced practice nursing, currently serving as Vice President of Advanced Practice Nursing at the Mount Sinai Health System. Please help me welcome Dr. Priscilla Samuel.
Barky Abraham and also Assemblywoman Salajas to please come to the stage and present our recipient of the Nursing Leadership Award. Deserves a round of applause and thank you to all of the nurses who are here tonight.
Mr. Samuel. Mr. Samuel.
A heartfelt thanks to the current leadership of the Kerala Center, Dr. Thomas Abraham, Dr. Madhu Bhaskaran, Mr. Alex Esteban, and the entire award committee. Your tireless efforts to uplift and honor our community are nothing short of visionary. I accept this honor not as a culmination, but as a clarion call to serve, to uplift, and to remain accountable to the community that nurtured me.
The award in engineering, right? With the amount of engineering that just went into that performance. So I am going to ask Nazim Bina to please come up to introduce our recipient.
Jaharat Koti is a Senior Director of System Engineering at New York Power Authority with over 20 years of experience in the utility industry. Please welcome Ms. Jaharat Koti.
Also invite Hazim, Hasina, and Dr. Unni Mopen.
Listen, I'm so proud of always attending these Kerala Center annual awards. And just like, many others that came before us said, it is an absolute honor to have this in our community.
I'm truly honored to receive this award. First and foremost, I want to thank Kerala Award Committee for this incredible emblem of recognition. I'm also deeply grateful to my family, my friends, supervisors, mentors, and colleagues who have inspired me, challenged me, and supported me throughout my career. Once again, thank you for this incredible honor. I commemorate this honor and share it with everyone who is being a part of my journey. Thank you and congratulations to all the awardees.
So next I'm going to invite Dr. Anna George to present the recipient of Legal Services.
There are many, maybe Malayali attorneys, but a female Malayali attorney, I am so happy to introduce Dia A. Matthews. She is a trailblazing attorney, business leader, and a community advocate whose career bridges law, entrepreneurship, and community service.
This is my first time here at the Kerala Center, and I have to say I'm blown away by the camaraderie and the warmth here. Suresh, I'm sure we wish we had something like this in New Jersey, right? We do? Okay. But they didn't give me an award. So let me start by thanking the Kerala Center for this award. Stephen Illikel, who is a Kerala Center member and also a New York City school teacher, to introduce our recipient.
But after learning from you, I find myself inspired to begin again, to strive to become a true educator. Family, put your hand together for welcoming and congratulating Dr. Nandini Ambat Menon. Thank you.
We're Malayali women, and I think that deserves a round of applause.
Today I'm amongst people who have known me for a long time, people who have supported me, and so this is a very humble thank you for being part of this ecosystem and this village. Thank you, Kerala Center, for this recognition. We are an empowered community, we are a formidable community, and the best ticket for that is education. Thank you, everybody.
First of all, thank you for inviting me for this today's function. ഞാൻ ഈ കേരള സെൻറ്റർ തുടങ്ങിയ കാലം almost 33 years I'm with Kerala Center. I'm still continuing. Wishing all the best. I will have your support. My support will be with Kerala Center rest of my life. Thank you.
सुरवर पूजित जित दानव कलभ स्वर वर लंबोदर दर हर हर कलभ
गणाध्यक्षाय धीमहि गुणशरीराय गुणमण्डिताय गुणेशानाय धीमहि
നിൽക്കുന്നതിൻ്റെ മെയിൻ ഉദ്ദേശം നമ്മുടെ ഈ കേരള സെൻറ്ററിൻ്റെ 33ാമത്തെ ഈ അവാർഡ് നൈറ്റ് 2021 ഞാനും ഒരു അവാർഡിയായിട്ട് ഇവിടെ നിന്ന ആളാണ്. അത് വളരെ അഭിമാനത്തോടു കൂടി ഞാൻ നിങ്ങളോട് പറയുകയാണ്. ഇന്ന് ഞാൻ അവിടെ രജിസ്ട്രേഷനിലിരുന്ന് ഓരോരുത്തരുടെയും കണക്കുകളും കാര്യങ്ങളും ഒക്കെ നോക്കുകയായിരുന്നു. കാരണം ഞാനും ഒരു എക്സിക്യൂട്ടീവ് കമ്മിറ്റി മെമ്പറാണ് ഈ കേരള സെൻറ്ററിൽ. ആദ്യം തന്നെ ഞാൻ ഈ കേരള സെൻറ്ററിൻ്റെ പ്രസിഡൻറ്റിനും അതുപോലെ തന്നെ എല്ലാ കമ്മിറ്റി അംഗങ്ങൾക്കും എൻ്റെ ഹൃദയം നിറഞ്ഞ നന്ദി ഞാൻ അർപ്പിക്കട്ടെ. പിന്നെ ഏത് പരിപാടിക്കും ഓഡിയൻസ് ഇല്ലാതെ കാര്യങ്ങൾ നടക്കുകയില്ല. അതുകൊണ്ട് നിങ്ങളിവിടെ ഇതിനകത്ത് പാർട്ടിസിപ്പേറ്റ് ചെയ്യാൻ വന്ന എല്ലാവർക്കും ഞങ്ങളുടെ ആത്മാർത്ഥമായ നന്ദി അറിയിച്ചുകൊള്ളട്ടെ.